gonna need a bigger weapon than that. We're valiant.
No one crosses me! Your best!
Supremacy is the only job. I am your master.
I'll see you
Fall back!
Time for you to
Fight me, you ugly whore.
Behold the future. Behold the Thalmor. Death is the only way out of your misery.
I'll see you burn! Foolish human! Your time is at You wish to defeat me? Impossible! I'll end your miserable life! I'll see you burn!
Thank you, stranger. This is what I get for trying to please my audience. It may not be apparent by my present choice in attire, but I'm a bard, and I take requests. The other day, someone asked me to play Age of Oppression, and the next thing I know, I'm part of this unholy quartet. You've met the other 3 members of the band: ugly, angry, and dead. Ah, that would be I, Dalen Oakhollow, of the old Bosmary tribe. Of course, the other members just referred to me as Traitor. But, if you'll employ me as your companion, I swear on the woodland gods that I will not live up to that name. Officially, I play what the patrons ask me to play. Unofficially, well, let's just say I'm not so good with the lyrics to certain songs. Aggression, oppression, who knows what these words really mean? Certainly not a poor, uneducated bard who only speaks in melody. It means I dislike the Thalmor. Anything to annoy them is fine by me. People who worship Talos seem to be high on their list. Same reason I hate vegetables. It's in the blood. I'm a jack of all trades, and a master of none. I'm good with a bow, but I can't say I'm great. I know a few spells, but I don't know enough. What I can provide is effort. Some will call it bravery, others will call it foolishness, but no one will ever say I didn't give you my all. That sounds like a splendid idea, but first we'll need to fetch my loot. And not the one the Thalmor confiscated. That was a shoddy replacement. Yes, I'm rather partial to it. Unfortunately, the Hardlet left me for another set of hands. which is another way of saying I gambled it away. She's the only one that puts up with my fingers. Truth be told, I'm barely half a bard without her. No, it's actually much, much worse. I'm a romantic. The gambling just comes with the territory. Why indeed? In life, I find the biggest risks net the biggest rewards. Besides, I still have an ace up my sleeve. I lost it to a bandit chief in a game of Iron Hearts. Clever, right? When you gamble with bandits, you don't have to win your things back. You just find the nearest jarl and ask for the bounty. That's the problem. Bandits are a nomadic lot. Although this one was an orc, so that should narrow our search. But rather than raid every bandit camp from here to High Rock, it's best to look in places where the mead flows and the people dance. Because if I know my loot, she always finds a merry home. It's fairly blasphemous for a Bosmer to chop wood. To that I say, don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. As you wish, this life is yours to command. Songs can be an important tool of political dissent. Some even say, Mead is a ballad about legalizing skooma. As for who says it, well, it's skooma addicts mostly. What did you need? Alright, let's trade. Forests protect us.
Greetings. Greetings. You don't happen to have any...
Watch out, he bites like a horver.
Welcome to Eldar's Junk Emporium, traveler. I'll take any junk you found on your travels for a nominal fee. That's right, a flat fee of 20 gold for taking your junk off your hands. I'll also take any items of acceptable value. Now, you can hand over any items to me, or you can leave them in the chest. It's all on the honor system. So drop what you can, take what you must. That's our motto here at Eldar's Junk Emporium. Why? Are you trying to muscle in on my business? Is that what you call yourselves? I like to call you my pack mules. Now, do you have any questions, or are we done here? Why, sell it, of course. The idea came to me when I was shopping at Bellathor's general goods store. It was about a year ago, after Nazim had fired me from Chilfurrow Farm for sleeping on the job. I was desperate for coin, and I decided to sell a set of antique silverware that I kept hidden away in an old sack. It was a family heirloom, and I was loath to part with it, but it was the only thing in my possession worth a bloody septum. I rolled them up in an old cloth and went to Bellathor to get them appraised. Only when I placed the set on the counter, I noticed there was an old wooden spoon lumped in with the silverware. I chuckled, of course, and was about to slide the spoon into my tunic when Bellathor asked me, how much? And I asked him, for the silverware? And the fool said no! The spoon. Indeed. I rushed home and I picked up every worthless trinket, every old rag, piece of lint, and loaf of moldy old bread I could find. Now, he didn't buy everything, of course, but he bought enough to where I didn't have to sell the silverware. More importantly, I had stumbled upon an idea. If people are willing to buy all the crap most of us throw away, then imagine the profits to be had by collecting it. Indeed. I found people are willing to pay you gold to take their junk off their hands. Most of them are travelers who come out of the cave with more loot than they can carry, only to find it's still a 3-hour walk to Whiterun. I'm in the business of greed and fatigue, traveler. The greed makes them pick up the junk. The fatigue makes them drop it. And that's where I come in. I turn their junk around and sell it to Belethor. Divines only know who purchased them from him. Ah, that is music to my ears, Sarah. For a truly great idea is often mistaken for madness. Such ideas are separated from us like the farms surrounding the city. The great thinkers are mocked for trying to see them through walls of stone. When an idea is a success, everyone assumes he actually did it, when all he really did was stand on his toes. Depends on what you mean. But no, I don't plan on being here forever. My goal is to buy a house in Whiterun and run my own business in the market district. But my motivation is to get a seat at the Jarl's table, right across from Nazim. When he fired me, I thought of ways to get back at him. Poison his food, bed his wife, burn his crops. In the end, though, it wasn't worth it. None of those things mattered to him, and when all accounts were settled, he'd still be rich. And I'd still be poor. But if a poor farmer somehow managed to worm his way into the Cloud District, well, people would think he was the Skyforge the way steam would come out of his ears. Really? Then who was that smarmy red guard I bumped into in the market district the other day? His brother? Unfortunately, you're right about that, and you have to be a resident to get a seat at the Jarl's table. I was hoping to save up for a place like Breezeholm, but I don't have the coin just yet. Then there's the politics. Don't know whose spear you have to polish to get on top of the waiting list, but I imagine it tastes foul going down. Do I look like a dragon slayer? Wait, that came out wrong. Makes it sound like I look like a spear polisher. Worried? You must be mad if you think someone's going to risk the ire of the guard to steal a bunch of dirty bowls and forks. Ha! Brooms happen to be some of my most popular pieces. Lots of death means lots of empty rooms and piles of dust. While you're slaving in some mine trying to pluck a flawless diamond, I have already traded my brooms for 7. You're a clever one to see that. As you might expect, I can't put anything too valuable in the chest, or else it'd be too difficult to guard. Now, the guards here will stop the occasional thief so long as I wet their beaks. But if my business attracts hordes of bandits and other unmentionables, then suddenly my coin ain't worth the price of me being here. With the money I've earned, I suppose I could open a separate stall in Whiterun for more valuable goods. But the overhead just doesn't justify the profits, especially with the Jarl's taxes and everyone else undercutting my prices. Burn books. I found that one out the hard way when even Belethor refused to buy them. Not even good for kindling, he said. Now I've got enough worthless books to fill the library at Winterhold. But I'm still holding out hope the market will turn. Not a good idea. The books would be way too valuable, and all the evidence would point right to me. It's a prime location. To the north is empty tundra and giant camps, and the guard station is too close to Fort Greymore for my liking. To the west, you have Riverwood, where most travelers have already unloaded their wares at Lucian's shop. The mountains loom over the south, peaks which no mortal dare climb, and to the southeast lay the Voltheim Towers, which bandits often occupy. Travelers from the east, however, face no peril other than the occasional divot in the road and the stare of Vantus's wife. There are no bandits to alleviate them of their burdens, or any shops to do the same. Their only foe is a shallow incline, but to an over-encumbered soul, it can seem larger than any dragon. Yet it's only when they conquer the hill that they truly accept defeat, for when they reach the apex, they find dragons reach tantalizingly close. The entrance, however, is all the way on the other side. Nothing like a batch of fresh junk to brighten my day. Alright then.
they gone? Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me? My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded. Need something? Until next time.
It's just across the bridge and up that hill.
We're close now. I can see the camp.
Death awaits you.
Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
You need to do better than that.
There are many things in this world worth fighting for. Some are moved by their hearts, others by their heads. But the smart ones use both.
The whites take you.
Someone do something!
Good day.
Help!
Death awaits you. I'll paint the snow with your blood. Sovngarde awaits you. You call yourself a Nord? By Ismir, you'll pay for that.
Need something? All right, then.
Nothing here after all.
How did you do that?
Yes? Good day.
Now ain't this a surprise? Guts, no!
my friend, but you just aren't good enough.
Enough! This ends now!
I'm going to cleave the meat off your bones. Give up! You're clearly outmatched.
Please don't kill me!
Get the best of me.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
That's the best you can do.
It's what you want, huh?
I'll kill you if I have to.
You won't leave here alive!
Gotta split your belly like an old woman's purse.
That's all you've got?
Quick! I need healing.
Just give up!
No more! I yield!
You fall.
I fought worse than you. Like the bite of a flea. Not quite good enough, are you? Damn you!
I think you need to lose some weight. How about we start?
I'll skin you alive!
Bondar won't save you, bandit.
Son of a...
Ifri, protect us!
You'll need to do better than that! That's it? That's your best?
I don't like your chances, fiend.
Work sucks, especially when all I can think about is you and your freaking amazing body. I would never deny you anything. I'm dying.
Yes?
Need something?
Hmm? I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Sure. What can I do for you? Yes.
Yes? Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good afternoon.
See you.
What do you need? Sure. What can I do for you? Yes. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes.
They say wood elves learn to climb trees
with
before
a
they
voice
crawl
wielding
and jump
power.
before they walk.
The ancient Northern
Skyrim isn't a
arts.
foreign land. The ground is.
Believe, the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know, the dragonborns come.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
Need something? See ya.
Hmm?
See ya.
You continually impress me. Surviving, I guess.
Need something? Mm-hmm. You're the best. Can you be my father?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I'll take my leave then.
This should be good.